Welcome back, guys. Today is going to be a very busy day. I've got a lot of moose to do. I'm going to be doing several different things, but I was wondering, did you want to come along? Because today we're going to do moose smokies. All right? So I've got a ton of stuff here, but I'll get it all set up and I'll be right back. And you know how this goes. We will definitely be dropping the recipe right down there, right by the like and comment, just saying. So let's go on a journey. We're going to do moose. I think I need another coffee. It's cold, but it's getting warmer. It started out this morning at about minus 23. We're up to minus 16. But that's why I'm inside in my kitchen here, as you've seen many times before. I brought the shop inside, so to speak. Okay, so sorry about all the meandering. Let's get into Moose Smokies. I'll bring you back when I got things ready to rock and roll. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you a little trick. This is here. I'll show you the mix that's going in, and it has got a multitude of different layers of flavor. That's just there we go. Okay, there we go. See that in there? Okay, we have allspice, coriander, garlic. We have paprika, ginger, mace, white pepper. This thing is dazzling. Now, what I'm going to do is do the water. This also calls for some liquid smoke. Even though I'm going to smoke them, it's a hickory. It's going to add a different dimension to the smoky itself. So you use this, but you put this in the water. So we need 0.5. So in total, we need about 1, because I'm doing 2 kilos, right? So I need 1 liquid smoke. I need 200 water. So let's go for 190 water. Microscale, use it. It's awesome. Okay. 190 water, and then we're going to add the liquid smoke to the water. The reason we're doing this is it is liquid, it is potent and bitter. So when you add it to the water, you sort of swish it around a little bit. I'll show you here. Just there we go. That's it. That's all I wanted to add, and you can smell it. It smells like hickory smoke. Then you just swish it around. Okay, and then as you can see, I don't know if you can see this really well or not. See how the water's turned color? Almost like a coffee-ish color? That's because that liquid smoke, which is actually liquefied smoke. That's how they do it. I don't know. It's magic or something like that. But you know the routine. I got my mixer back here. I got the dry. I got the wet. Put them in the mixer. Let's see what we get. Okay, you've seen me mix. It's mixed, right? So you've seen me mix. I'll bring you back when I'm stuffing. And then we'll go through that. And I did bring my sausage prickle. So life will be easier. We'll stuff them, we'll link them, and then we'll just throw them in the bus pan so that they can just sit there overnight and dry off and such like that. And I'll probably put them on racks tonight to let them dry, and then they'll go in the smoker tomorrow. Okay, so just hold on. I'll bring it back when I'm doing the stuffing, because this is just rinse and repeat, right? Cool. Okay, and again, the recipe, let me read it off to you since I have my glasses on, is 15 grams salt, 3 grams white pepper. Now remember, this is for 1 kilo, right? 0.5 grams ground mace, 0.5 grams ground coriander, 0.5 grams ground allspice, 1.5 grams of allspice or of paprika, 0.5 grams of ginger, 1 gram of garlic. I always add a little more because I like the garlic. 3 grams of cure, 10 grams of binder, and I'm using a milk binder, so these will actually be gluten-free. And then 100 grams of water. This is best used with 2/3 beef, 1/3 pork. However, we're doing moose, so we're going to mimic that the beef. So I'm doing 1/3 very lean moose and 2/3 very lean moose and 1/3 kind of fatty pork. It's all ground up. It's already in the mixer. So we'll see how it goes. I'll bring you up for a picture once I'm done, okay? So just hold on. All right, people. Okay, I have stuffed everything. In fact, I've had a very busy morning. We made the Smokies, right? That's that bus pan right over there. You see the big stack over there? That's Moose Burgers. probably be the next video because it's a different kind of process. Now, this stuff I wanted to show you is it has cure in it, right? Because it's got to go in the smoker. Remember how vibrant red it was? You see it now? Kind of dully brown, but that's because the cure is doing its job. And that's what I like to see. That means that I put enough in it. It's doing it all right. We're having a good day. So the cool thing about that is when it gets hot, like when we're smoking it, that's the stuff that turns it all red. So you have this gorgeous, beautiful red smoky. So all we're going to do now is case up. Now, if you don't have a sausage stuffer, don't sweat it, man. They're not that expensive. Go and buy one. Just get a little 5-pounder. You can get a Verver 5-pounder for like $120, delivered to your door. It changes your game when you can do that. Because when you do that, hold it, you need glasses to see these casings. Using hog casings, 2832s. But when you do that, you get your sausage stuffer. It is a game changer in all aspects because you're eliminating a process step. You're not pounding it, you're not squishing it, you're not doing anything, you're not trying to stuff it in this little bastardized casing. There we go. Okay, put water in the casing. These have been rinsed. This is cold water, and these have been rinsed. I always go like this. I push it down until I get a little bit out of here, because you have a little bit of water in your casing to make it slide and lubricate it going down the shaft, right? You don't want that water going into the sausage. You just want it on the casing itself. There we are. Then you line up the casing and away we go. Put a little water so it's right there. And there you are. Now, like I said, we're using 2832 casings from JB's Sausage Supply House. They are the best, the awesomest, and my favorite place to hang out on a weekend. Not to mention, they smell fantastic because when you walk in there, all you smell is sausage spices. Okay, I think we're there. Put this over here. Okay, now we are gonna spin these. I think it's just like we did the farm. No, I did one, but I think we did smoky or something like that. Okay, so I'm not putting too much stress on it. You know, they look kind of lumpy now. Wait till I'm done. You know, you get them full enough, but not too full, or else they're gonna pop when you do it. And you don't want to eat 7 pounds of meat on one hot dog bun, right? But you see how nice and smooth they're flowing? I'm not working that hard right now. And if you're only making, say, a couple 100 pounds of sausage a year, 5-pound sausage press, although tedious, because you got to keep refilling and stuff, it will work for you because it's a great place to start. And then if you all of a sudden you find out that your family loves sausage and you can buy meat on sale and you get yourself a little smoker and such like that, go up to a 15-pounder. They're only $220. And keep the 5-pounder though, because experimentation, which is how we figured out how to make all these nasty sausages, is where it's at. And tell you, man, this 5-pounder, it is perfect for that because you can just go to you don't even have to butcher a pig for this. You just go to your local grocery store, pick up, cut a couple of kilos or 5 pounds of ground pork. And Bob's your uncle. You got it going. Okay, pricker. I'm going to prick it because I want all the air. And that way when I spin it to make the Smokies, it's not going to blow up. And this lets all the air out of it so that the fats and stuff can do a better job inside. Okay, remember what I said. We go 1, we go 2, spin the second one 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now you see how that looks? We go there, and do it again. Okay, so let's spin off this rack. If you want a time, go for it. We'll see how many sausages we make. Okay? I mean, we still got to smoke them and all, but that's okay because smoking is easy. Right? I think I'm going to do these because I used the hickory smoke on the inside. We'll do a hickory smoke on the outside. And a hickory smoked beef or moose, that is not a bad day, man. Like, really? Keeping going almost to the end here. Now, this is just, of course, the first 5 pounds. I got another 15 to do, I guess. But that's not too bad. Because if you think about how long this just took me, and if you were timing it, I think I'll leave that little one at the end. Okay, so that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 sausages, and how long did it take? Right? Yeah, it has some complicated ingredients, but you don't have to buy a huge amount. Just get those little, no-name brand packs of them and have them in there. You might find out, well, hey, I can use that here and here and here. It's exactly how I started. And then went from there to buying literally pounds of it. Like, I just went and bought 20 pounds of cayenne pepper. And I won't have any come summer, I guarantee it. I buy garlic by the drum almost. I buy salt, like sausage salt, by the 50-kilo bag now. It's just crazy, but it works, and it works out to be a whole lot cheaper. So I'll leave this here. I'll get a shot after I'm all done. I'll show you the stack here. And then I'll rack them up, and I'll give you a shot tonight before I put them in the smoker, and then a shot after I take them out of the smoker to give a final product. And we'll do a taste test, right? Okay, so let me get back to work. I'll see you all in a bit. And remember, keep smiling, guys. I hear it's going to be a beautiful day. And you know what? Life is beautiful when you make it a beautiful day. So smile at somebody, say hi. I will talk to you all in a flash. Okay, guys, got them all done. 65 Smokies. Can you see them out in here? 65. How much would it cost you to go get 65 Smokies? Oh, hold on. Oh, you know it's me, just got to try it. You want to see this? Remember I told you about the red? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's beautiful. I know it's going to be tasty. So 65 Smokies. Yes, a mess. Not too hard to clean up. 65 Smokies. Go to the grocery store, find a pack for 15 or 20 bucks that has 9 in it. You go, holy cow. Get some ground round, get some ground pork, put them together, make them up with this recipe. All right, I'll smoke these guys later, and you don't even have to smoke them. Eliminate the cure, bump up the salt by 3%, or 3 grams per kilo. Way you go, right? So I'm going to get all this put together. I'm going to bring you back when I have them racked in the shop before I take them out to the smoker, and then I'll show you how they look when they're done. That'll be tomorrow. So 65. Wow. Okay. Recipe. Like, subscribe. The more subscribers you get, we're up to 63 last count. It's been going up and up and up, and I love you guys for it. I appreciate all of you. Give me some feedback. Let's see what we can come up with. See you in the next vid, which will be coming up right away. Hey, everybody. Sorry. Our beautiful day went to, oh my goodness. We got about 6 inches of snow and then 70 kilometers winds. We're snowed in. It's ugly outside. I'm not going to get those suckers done for a few days. So I wanted to release this today. But we're getting lots of action here. I thank you all for watching. And give me some suggestions. That'd be really awesome. But, wow, this weather. It went from literally +2 to -20, and with blizzard-like conditions. Yeah, Xander and I were coming back yesterday, and we're usually home by about 5:15. We got home 6:15, and we had a short run, and the road sucked. But what do you do? So I'm stuck at home again today. Bus is snowed in, but I mean, I can get it out. But all my roads are all on, and my parents seem to be staying home today anyway, so you know how it is. But I just want to say that Smokies turned out fantastic. I haven't smoked them yet. I'll give you a flash on another video. I just really wanted to get this video out today to give you guys something to watch. And it'll give me something. Maybe I'll do that on the intro to the Moose Burgers. Right? That'll work. Had some complications in the show. My Gerber vacuum packer stopped working, I think, because I had a flour explosion. I'll talk about that later. Very bad. Very floury. And I'm not talking the kind that you give to your wife or your loved one. It was the flour voice of the wind. Puff! And it was bad. So, I'll be working on that for a while. Oh, great. No, I'm not giving you a thing. Can you see my hand? See all the stitches in there? It slipped with a boning knife. Well, by slipping with a boning knife, I damn near cut my finger off. I don't know if you can see it. You see it there? It goes all the way from there, all the way around to there. And the only thing that stopped it was the bone. But the nice thing is it was on the top side, not the bottom side, so no tendon damage.
And my wife being a nurse and being freaking fantastic, made sure to bandage it up right away. So not even a swelling or anything like that. Looks ugly, but it works. So now I'm gloving up and way to go. Although I did get the pigs cut up and ready to go, so I don't even care if it goes minus 60 now. I'm in a good spot as soon as I get the vacuum packer fixed up, which I will do probably tomorrow or the day after. So that's enough of my dilemmas. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope everybody who's on my run stuff is having a fantastic snow day long weekend. Because, yeah, it sucks to be locked in at home, but it's kind of fun, too. We just got some Lego from Temu. Well, it isn't Lego, sorry. Some block puzzles from Temu for cheap. And so we're going to be locking ourselves downstairs and starting to do those, which will be kind of fun. Or just sit down, curl up, watch a movie, read a book. Do something just for you, or do something with everybody else. Tanya, because I couldn't do dishes because my hand can't get it wet. Tanya, bless her heart, she couldn't get the car out of the driveway today, so she brought her work home, which awesome that she got home safe yesterday. And yeah, so she was doing this. She's kind of clean the kitchen. She cleaned the stove, she cleaned the oven, she did the counter. Like, wow, like freaking fantastic. And I mean, I did laundry. It's the best I could do because I couldn't get my hand wet. All right, so Nana, if you're watching, I don't know how the weather was down your end. Mine sucks. The dogs are having fun. I haven't seen a cat in 2 days. And I know the chickens are bedded down, but when I heard the storm was coming, I fed them really good, so I know they're okay. So I'm going to cut it off here. So this is the end of this video. Remember all the Smokies? They turned out great. I will have them racked. I'll have them smoked. I'm not going to show you how they come out of the smoke. I'll show them how they come out of the smoker, and I'll put that on the next video. That's going to be the moose burgers. All right? Okay, so have a great day. I'll see y'all next week. And like, subscribe, share. Get it out there, peeps. So have a great day, and I'll see y'all later.